It's the Kyle Hyman Show on Redeemer Radio.
This is Kyle Hyman, and joining us for our game this morning is, of course, Nicole Rudolph, but also Cindy Black. We've been playing a game for Advent, which combines the spiritual part of our Catholic faith with the secular part of our lives, I guess. It's called You've Heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for ... Which is really, there's a meme going around with Elf on a Shelf and some other version of it. Are you ready? I think Nicole and I both have some questions, and we'll just have some fun. Do you want to go first, Nicole?
Sure.
All right, go ahead.
Let's go. All right. The saint depicted for fighting dragons on a canyon.
On a dragons is St. George?
Mm-hmm.
On a gorge?
Yes.
All right. I'll do one.
You want to do one?
You've heard of the Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for this Advent wreath ingredient on an article of summer footwear.
Candle on a sandal.
Ingredient.
Cindy's good at this.
One of the four evangelists on an extinct animal that's large, like an elephant.
Mammoth. One of the gospel writers.
Matthew.
Not mammoth.
Bark on a aardvark. No. Luke on a
Mastodon.
John on a mastodon.
Yes.
All right. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for the building we go to for Mass on a stand for a bird.
Church on a perch.
Nice.
Very good.
A sacramental that is typically used during blessings on a school that you graduated from.
Water on your alma mater.
Yes. Very good. All right. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for the blood of Christ before consecration on the trigonometric function that is equal to the ratio of the side opposite a given angle in a right triangle to the hypotenuse.
Wow.
I don't know if that's sine or cosine, but it's wine on one of those.
Wine on the sign. Yes. I could have used SIGN, but
I know.
Trigonometry is more fun. All right. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for the cover for a blade on circular Advent decoration. The cover for a blade or a sword.
Oh, you switched them.
On circular Advent decoration.
Sheath on a wreath.
Yes.
One of the great fathers of the Old Testament on a dated means of communication via sending coded signals along wires.
Okay. Morse. What was the first one?
One of the fathers of the Old Testament.
Father of the Old Testament.
And Morse isn't.
Okay.
Telegraph.
Oh.
No.
Telegraph is a good idea. Sending Abraham. Can we get a hint?
Abraham's right.
Abraham on a telegram.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, you've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for the Magi on J.R.R. Tolkien's writing subject.
Kings on rings.
He helped the Israelites escape on flowers that symbolize love.
Moses on roses.
Nice.
All right, you've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for a fungus that grows on old food on the chemical element of AU that one of the Magi brought to the Nativity.
Mold
on
on gold.
Moses' right-hand man on a large bird similar to an egret.
Aaron on a heron.
Yes.
Oh. All right, you've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for the coat of an animal on a fragrant perfume gifted to the Holy Family.
Fur on myrrh.
What sacraments convey to the soul on a musical instrument that resembles a large cello?
Grace on a bass.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. All right, last one. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for the animal that Jesus is most often compared to on a structure used to restrict water flow.
Lamb.
Lamb on a dam.
Lamb on a dam.
Good
All
one.
right. Well, I think I'm going to put these together, and then people could download them if they want to play them at Christmas parties or something like that. So stay tuned for that.